Hey, hey, Leo, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your May 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Leo and take a look at all things regarding love. Whether you are currently single, perhaps you are in a partnership, maybe you're focusing on self-love at this time, or maybe you do have someone on your mind. We'll take a dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, Leo, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we are going to dive into the energy here of the past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross. So we do have important choices with the Keys card showing up in the recent past here. So regarding your love life, there were some choices that you needed to be made here. I feel like some of you may have opened yourself up where you gave somebody a yes, let's move forward. There may have been moving in a new direction, whether you're moving in that new direction with someone or without. Now, this could be about opening your heart up after a time of being single for quite some time, ready to get back out there, ready to take the action steps to manifest the kind of love that you've wanted in your life. Some of you may have took a deep dive into your belief system around love as well, and your own self-worth, your own self-confidence around that matter. Now, in the present energy, I really love this card because the dandelion talks about planting the seeds. Planting the seeds for growth. There's a lot of potential here. There's a new beginning showing up for a lot of you, whether this is in a current relationship you are in already, or this is a brand new beginning, which I'm getting from this dandelion seed. Is brand new beginnings. Things are being planted here where you have the steady growth card showing up here. So these two cards really work together. You're planting the seeds now for something to really grow into longevity. You can see here that not only is there light illuminating in this forest, these trees are tall. They've been growing for quite a while. So there is growth and longevity in some sort of decision that was recently made here in the past. Let's dive into the energy of your love life for the month of May. What do we have here for Leo in the month of May? Starting off, where's the energy at? Detach. Okay, so this is about you detaching from the outcome. This is about spreading those wings and flying free here. Now, this is about karma. It's about balance here. I do feel like a lot of you are spreading your wings. It's almost like you've been through some sort of death energy transformation. And when you are in that cocoon stage, you really are breaking free and spreading your wings like the butterfly here. And even in this case, it's a bird, but I feel like you're flying free from a situation that maybe you were in for a while that wasn't serving you. And it doesn't mean a relationship that you were in, although some of you certainly were, but I feel like this energy is a belief system, or maybe you've been single for quite some time. So there's something that is ending here. You're detaching from the situation. And right when you detach is when you are actually able to bring love in here. So let's take a look and clarify. Woo, right away here, clarifying this energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is the card of steady growth. Now, out of all the knights, this is the one that you want for love. This is something and someone who is trustworthy, someone who is in it for long term. I feel like a lot of you have either recently met someone and you're planting the seeds, or there's somebody showing up here for you that has the potential to bring in long-term growth. So it's something new. There's a new energy here with the planting seeds, but also the knight is somebody who's willing to put in the work, willing to be dedicated to your heart as well. But detaching yourself from the situation or the outcome is going to be important here, even though the outcome is maybe some sort of goal that you have here. But I feel like this isn't the outcome necessarily as much as it is the belief around a situation. So there may be a limiting belief that you are detaching yourself from, setting yourself free, because once you do that, then you're able to manifest this new beginning that has long-term potential here. So let's take a look at any blocks that may be showing up for you, Leo, and how we can help you navigate through them. What do we have here for Leo? I feel like there are things that will be showing up for you, Leo, this month where it's almost like a stop and pull, stop and pull. So I feel like there's just a few things that you are wrapping up here from the past where you may have to take a stop to pause and reflect and then move forward. Pause, reflect, move forward. So I feel like it's not going to be something quick, but that's okay. You don't want something quick anyway or impulsive. You want to really get to know somebody, or you want to really open up to these new feelings because you may not have felt them for quite some time. Yeah, manifesting here is going to be the ideal, I don't want to say a challenge for you this month, but manifesting, releasing any of these blocks, detaching yourself from the limiting beliefs, detaching yourself from maybe even a person from the past here, or freeing yourself from a situation. The third eye chakra is about manifestations. We're going to clarify this energy, but I feel like this is about you seeing the bigger picture as well. What is it that you want for your life? What does love look like to you? Instead of feeling like you are in your own bubble, or instead of feeling like you're being backed up against the wall at times, or you have no other choice or no other way out, it's just you. This is saying here with the Seven of Wands, don't give up. Don't give up on love, because I feel like you've always felt like you were either on guard, or you've had to defend yourself, or you've had to stand up to your beliefs. Leo, you are very brave, and you are full of strength here and energy and love and light. And I feel with the Seven of Wands showing up, this is saying that you are able to manifest the kind of love that you want. But in order for you to do that, you do need to release some sort of attachments to a situation, a person, a habit, a pattern, or an emotion that may be stirred up because of the past, something that may have made you feel less than, but you deserve the love that you want. Let's take a look and see where your foundation lies. What is below Leo? What is below Leo? Just breathe. We have the Four of Swords, so some healing. Makes sense here. You have the R&R card, rest and retreat, focusing on self-love, renewal, rejuvenation. This is about taking a break, Leo, catching your breath and regrouping, especially if you tend to get in your head sometimes and really get to overthinking a situation. This is saying take a little bit of a step back, and that's what this detach card is all about. Once you're able to detach from an energy here, you're able to hit that reset button, and then after you hit that reset button, then you're able to really tune into that third eye chakra and manifest what it is that you want in your life. Sometimes when this third eye chakra shows up as the block, it says that sometimes you manifest things that aren't in your highest good. Maybe for some of you, you manifest the kind of relationship that you've had in the past, or there's still habits or patterns that may be playing in new relationships, or you may let triggers really show up for you. But this is saying that you can manifest positivity. You can manifest stronger love, stronger abundance, because again, you have steady growth here. And I feel like this is steady growth, not only within yourself, but I do feel with a partner as well. And we'll see once we go further into your reading. Let's take a look and clarify this Four of Swords, please, for Leo. There, now we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. So this is saying, once you take that time out, that time to just rest, hit that reset button, then things are really going to speed up. But it's very important for you to take that downtime. Connect with your higher self, your inner child. Connect with spirit, with the divine, with source. Get back to yourself here, and then you're going to have some messages or some news coming in here. There's going to be a lot of movement as well. They just gave me out of the blue yoga. So some of you, maybe you're a yoga instructor, or maybe you've been practicing yoga, or yoga body work will help you get into this Four of Swords energy, taking that time out. But please take that as it resonates. Now let's take a look and see what's going on in your past. Leo, what's going on in the recent past that may still be affecting your present energy here? We have the Shine card. So this is a really beautiful card here, but I feel like it wasn't being filled at the full potential, because this is the Sun card. This is about you shining, you putting your best face forward. So I feel like you did this, but you didn't have anybody to share in on that happiness, that abundance. This is about something happening quick for you in the past, and then the rug being pulled out from underneath you, or the other shoe dropping here. So I feel like, again, remember earlier when I said stop, pull, stop, pull? I feel like, again, there's moments of shining, moments of clarity here in the recent past, and then boom, something happens quickly to alter that abundance or that sunshine energy. Let's clarify the sun a little bit further. And for some of you, you may be in that sun energy. You may have already met the person that brings you happiness as well. If you haven't, I do feel like that is on the horizon. So let's take a look. Yeah, devil in reverse. This is good. This is not a toxic situation. You're releasing some patterns here. And anything that brought you happiness in the past, brought you sunshine, whether it was releasing yourself from toxic situations, patterns, beliefs, people, keep doing that, because that's what's going to bring that happiness to your love life here. That's what's going to bring the success in, because the devil in reverse is a good energy of reclaiming your power, freeing yourself from the attachments. And that's what you're doing. You're showing up as detached from any of this toxic energy. So this is good stuff so far for you, Leo. Let's take a look and see what's above you. What is above you? What could be coming in? You have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. You have balance showing up here for you. This is the Temperance card. This is about moderation. It's about blending the energies here to bring more patience, compromise, and self-control to the situations here. This is also a card of extreme behaviors and making sure that you don't let your emotions get the best of you. Maybe, at times you tend to go a little overboard. Maybe sometimes drink too much, or sometimes eat too much, or, certain things that you do too much of that make you feel like crap after you've done them. So maybe during the times of going a little overboard, you do things that are extreme. Maybe you reach out to somebody from the past that you really wouldn't reach out to under normal circumstances. Or maybe you do things that you regret. But this is saying you're finally bringing balance to your energy, and there's compromise, but there's also self-control here as well. I like this card because I feel like you're bringing balance to either an existing relationship, or there's more balance in a new relationship coming in here for you. So let's clarify this Temperance card, Leo. Let's clarify. Somebody on your mind as well. I feel like you will... There's that, again, that push and pull, or that stop and move forward energy. I feel like you will bring balance to a situation if you're unsure of at this time. Yeah, Two of Swords is about you getting clear, you getting decisive on a decision, on a choice. What's happening here is you're going to take off this blindfold, and you're going to make decisions based on your head and your heart, because right now your head's pulling you in one direction and your heart's pulling you in another. Which way do I go here? And the Two of Swords is saying that you will be making a decision. There's no more lying to yourself. There's no more indecisiveness. You can't ignore something any longer, because you need to bring balance here to a situation. Now let's take a look and see what is showing up for you, Leo, in the near future. What is showing up here for Leo in the near future, please? Spread your wings. Beautiful energy. I love this. So spreading your wings here is about you moving forward. Two of Wands, planning your future, making a decision. This is about you really getting clear on what is your desire, what is your passion, what does your heart want, based on what your heart wants as well. And I feel like this is about releasing any of that toxic energy that was showing up for you here in the past, and continuing to release that, because that is going to bring you happiness. Even though it seemed at times that your happiness was attached to some sort of toxic environment or person, Capricorn energy as well, I feel like you're spreading your wings in a new direction, and you're forming a new sense of happiness. And you can see here that it is not only coming from the heart chakra in the past, now you're being divinely guided to this energy as well. So let's take a look and clarify the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands can be, again, a card of a decision. So you have two energies showing up about making decisions that are in your best good. highest interest, highest good here. Knight of Swords in the wheel. Your luck's about to turn. Once you make a decision, there's no stopping you with this Knight of Swords. And it will be a decision that will be in your favor. There's important choices you have showing up here for you. You have steady growth and you're planting the seeds here. And I feel once a decision has been made, I feel like you're not turning around again. No more thinking in the past or bringing up the past. No more sitting in an energy of stagnancy. I feel like once this is made, you're moving towards your freedom and spreading your wings here. But let's take a look and see, Leo, what it is that you're telling yourself in the month of May regarding love, regardless of your relationship status. But get excited because your relationship status is about to make way to a brand new level. There's new love coming in here. The Ace of Cups is showing up. New love connection. This is talking about a gift of love. This is an overflowing of emotions, but in a positive way. When you're expressing those emotions, don't do it based on toxicity. Do it based on full overflowing emotions here. And this is about relationships, grace and inspiration. It's also about a soul quenching renewal that is going to open you up, Leo, so much that's going to leave you vulnerable, but you can't help but give your heart away here. And I feel like you will receive that in return. You're telling yourself you're ready for this new love opportunity. You're ready to plant the seeds of growth here. You're ready for long-term longevity. Just somebody who's loyal, somebody who's willing to put in the work with this Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who's willing to, exactly, put in the work, steady growth here. He's planting the seeds. The seeds have already been planted, and you can see that there is growth here. But it does take nurturing. It takes sunlight, and you can see the sunlight kind of coming in from his hands here. He's the one that is able to put in the growth here. So whether this is you or your partner, both of you putting in the growth will be beneficial to this relationship. You have the High Priestess. You want to trust your intuition as well, but you don't want there to be secrets. I mean, who does, right, Leo? You don't want there to be lies. You don't want there to be mysteries, but you will be trusting your intuition, and any red flags, it's something very important that you bring up right away because they could be just your triggers. They may not even be related to the other person here. So let's take a look and see what is showing up in your environment. What is going on in your surroundings in the month of May? Wow, coming together. Not only is this what you're wanting, this is what you're manifesting. So kudos to you here, Leo. This is beautiful. This is the Two of Cups. This is the card of partnerships. It's the card of attraction, soulmate energy, important partnerships that are in your life for the long term, that are either showing up here or are currently present. You're coming together with a soulmate is what I just heard, bringing in and calling in a soulmate. I feel like for those of you that are in a union, you currently know that somebody is a soulmate or twin flame energy. But the Two of Cups is about healing the past. It is about you finally willing to let love in here. Let's clarify what this is for you. Two of Cups. Soulmate energy is on the horizon. It could be with a King of Cups. Now, it could be with a water sign here. And I do feel for you, I mean, this could be Cancer energy, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is definitely about you being committed to somebody who's in it with their heart. They're willing to put in the emotions. I mean, out of all the kings, this is somebody who loves unconditionally here and loves the good, the bad, the ugly, loves for the whole way. Through and through here. The King of Cups is someone who is very supportive, emotionally intelligent, and very compassionate. They may be emotionally distant until you can get on their side, on their level. You can prove that you are somebody that they want to really open their heart up. But once they open their heart up, that's it. That's long term for them. They don't want to mess around with anybody else here. So King of Cups, whether you are female or male, I feel like you're attracting in. So this is really beautiful energy. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears, Leo. What are your hopes and your fears? Nine of Wands. Your hopes are that you're going to get, or excuse me, your fears are that you're going to get wounded again, that you're going to get hurt. The Nine of Wands is the card of the wounded warrior, but your hope is that you have one last final push within you to go towards love. And it makes complete sense here with your reading. Yes, you've been hurt in the past. You've been through some ups and downs, but there's something showing up here that you know is worth the fight here. So don't give up. Stay persistent because you're almost there. And I feel like you're going to be happy you didn't give up. Let's take a look and clarify your hopes and fears, please. The Magician, there it is. You want to manifest this love. You're not ready to give up on love. You're ready to open up, and you want somebody that is going to grow and build and bring in longevity, bring in love, compassion, kindness, something you haven't seen for quite some time here is what I'm sensing, Leo. And last but not least, let's get your final outcome. What is your final outcome? Demetrius. It could be Demi as well, or Demi, D-E-M-I, Demi. This could be somebody's last name, first name. It came in quite strong here, Demetrius. So please take that as it resonates. All right, final outcome. Whoa. All right, we're going to go with the card that ended up coming out in your reading here. So final outcome, I'm excited. I feel like you have a lot of energy showing up, and it may come in quite quickly, like that Eight of Wands energy that showed up earlier. Okay, we have the High Priestess showing up. This is about you trusting in your intuition. This is about you getting true with yourself. This is about listening to that inner wisdom here that you have within you. And we're going to clarify this as well. But the High Priestess is saying that you know on a soul level that this is your soulmate. That's what I'm feeling here. Some of you have been dreaming about this person as well. There it is. Oh, I love it. We have the World. This is about victory, something that you've wanted for quite some time. There is victory here. There is happy endings. There is accomplishment. There's celebration here. Finally, the sense of wholeness and success coming full circle is really quite beautiful. So this is something your soul recognizes. Your soul has been yearning for here, Leo. And the World energy is showing that you've completed a cycle. Now it's time to move on. It's time to plant the seeds for this new delicious relationship coming up. They gave me delicious, which is kind of rare, but I feel that this is going to be something very juicy for you. Juicy new soulmate interaction. I really love this for you. All right, let's see what we have from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle here. We have Breathe showing up, which you did get. They want 3 cards, which is very rare, but we'll see why here in a moment. We have the Breathe card, or the Breath. Okay, now I see why they wanted 3. So this is about you taking a little bit of R&R, time to reset. Hit that reset button, work on some of your self-love, self-care, your affirmations and your manifestations, bringing balance to your energy so you can attract the kind of love that you want, whether you're in a relationship or not. Next, we have Thinker. This is about you getting outside of yourself here, outside of your head. If you've been really working overtime in your mind, this is saying that's why it's important to take a little bit of R&R. Get out of your head. Get out in nature. Take a walk. Go for a vacation or a road trip if you can. They're actually showing me a long car ride. Some of you may enjoy car rides as well. And 4 and 4 equal 8 as well. And this card is card 44. It's saying you're stronger than you think. You are attracting and manifesting a soulmate energy in, because right behind this we have building blocks. And now I see why they wanted all 3 of these cards together, because the building blocks is the energy of planting the seeds. This is you paving the way for a brand new future with a soulmate, that somebody you've been wanting to attract or draw into your life for quite some time. There's going to be growth here, steady growth at that. So really wonderful energy. And last but not least, Leo, we're going to get a few messages here from your Spirit Animal Oracle guide here. And I just ask at this time that you close your eyes, tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. Take a deep breath in from the solar plexus. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this could be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it is an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. This could be an animal that you currently have at your home, or maybe one that crossed over the rainbow bridge. And if you need a moment, just pause the video, Leo, and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post whatever animal you've seen in your mind's eye in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. Again, all you need to do is post your power animal in the comment box below. All right, let's get the messages here from your spirit animals. And one thing they wanted me to mention as well with this building blocks, the double fours here, not just building blocks, but the thinker energy. The double fours is you. That's 8 energy. That is the strength card. So a double reminder from your spirit guides that you are stronger than you think, that you are a very self-controlled being here on earth. And I know at times it seems like you tend to get in your own way at times here, Leo, but I do feel for you, I feel like you are able to cut out anything that has been sabotaging your love for the past. They're giving me double 10. So I don't know if this is 10 years or if maybe something happened in the 10th month, October, or there's something with double 10s here. So I'm not sure how that resonates with you. But let's get to your animal oracle here. We have dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. And this is about loving yourself first, but also I get loyalty showing up here with not only the steady growth, but with that Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're attracting a soulmate who will be your companion, your life companion, your partner. And I mean, soulmates can even be pets as well. But I feel in this situation, I feel like it is a person who is going to bring a lot of loyalty and faith, that King of Cups energy for you. Next, we have clear out the clutter. Excuse me. This is about clearing out that mental clutter that we talked about that shows up in your mind sometimes. Overthinking, overanalyzing, really wondering when are you going to draw in the love of your life, or when are you going to make a decision that you need that's in your highest good. I mean, we all tend to overthink at times here, Leo, but this is saying clear out the clutter in your mind. And sometimes in order to clear out that clutter in your mind, you can do that by clearing out the physical clutter. Clearing out your garage. This can be clearing out your vehicle or cleaning it out, organizing. Maybe it's a spare bedroom, an office, drawers, a bedroom, a kitchen area, junk drawer. Whatever this is can really help you declutter the mind as well. Next, we have surrender. This is moth spirit saying surrender to the universe. I love this phrase that I've heard long ago. I think it's in one of the cards here that we use as well during the readings, but it's about giving the universe some breathing room to work. And I feel like the universe has been working in your favor because you're attracting partnerships in your life, and even more importantly, a soulmate attraction. And this is about you surrendering to your heart, opening up to that King of Cups. And lastly, we have Seahorse Spirit. It says watch and wait. This is about you taking a little bit of time, again, to give the universe some breathing room, because you have a soulmate that you're calling in here, that you're manifesting. And I do feel for a lot of you, it's going to be around in between the 13th and the 17th. There may be some changes showing up here, or there may be some R&R that you're taking. I mean, some of you could meet somebody while you're taking a little bit of time out. Some of you may physically be planting seeds. Some of you may be planting a garden, planting a tree, planting some herbs. There may be something with, maybe you go to a nursery, or you go to, a greenery or something of that nature, where you buy some seeds or you buy some outdoor plants and you're planting. You may meet somebody while you're there. There could be somebody that you meet while you're out and about in the forest, in the woods. I know it sounds kind of strange here, but I do feel for some of you, there's something outdoorsy that is going to bring some R&R to your life. Excuse me. So I hope this resonates with you. Leo. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do post your comment of your power animal in the box below if you would like to be entered into that free monthly reading giveaway. And again, make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already, so you are notified when I do post that winner around the 1st of the month. Also, feel free to share, comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful Leos a lot of love and light. Till next time.